get an idea, and you get an idea, and you get an idea. We all get ideas from time to time. Well, this video is all about 6 different ideas for you that we have come up with on behalf of Elevate Experiences. So my team and I got together and we said, hey, beyond the obvious, which are decorations and playing Christmas music and singing songs together and playing games, which if you want games, we've got tons of those here on our YouTube channel, and check out the link in the description of this video for our Elevate store. So we've got games for you, but these are 6 more ideas for you for your holiday party in 2022 and beyond. So let's go ahead and dive straight in. In fact, I'm going to give you all 6 ideas right now. So the first idea is a give back activity that you could do with your crew. You could give gifts to all of the spouses and significant others. You could do what's called a POAP NFT. I'm going to teach you that in a minute. You could have a dance party. You could have an awards moment, and you could have a cast vision moment. So let's go ahead and talk about each one of these individual. Idea number 1 is to do something that gives back to the local community. Well, this is a picture of a group of people, and what they are doing is they are building a bicycle together. So at a previous event a couple of years ago, we got hired by a client of ours to come and facilitate. We brought all of the supplies, and they wanted to do something that gave back to the local students at the Boys and Girls Club of Georgia. Well, we did something called a Build-A-Bike. And then not only that, but you can see that our team in the referee jerseys are facilitating games where not only did they build the bike and have a competition for who could build the bike the fastest, but you can also see in this picture that they are competing with different games in order to bling their bike. That's right, they were blinging the bike. So they built it, and then they did even more competitions to win certain things that would be added onto the bike for when they were donated. And so the second idea for you for how to give back is this is run by an organization called Never Ever Give Up. And it's a foundation that was started by a young girl who had cancer, and she wanted to help out other kids in the cancer ward of the hospital as well. And so she and her family started to donate toys. Well, it has now since evolved into an amazing nonprofit organization helping over 300,000 kids in hospitals every single year. And so this was at an event that we did recently where the founders came and presented and say, hey, here's how we're going to build the joy jars. And then the people at the event, they actually got to assemble them. So they're these jars stuffed with toys that are then donated to kids that are staying overnight in hospitals and who also have cancer. So you can see that there's a couple of different ideas for ways that you could give back. In fact, there's a third one that I've got for you, which is how you could bring in an organization called Feeding Children Everywhere. And they help create a assembly line where you are assembling meals that are then donated to local shelters. And so it's a really fun team building activity. You can see it can be done on a large scale or a smaller scale. Idea number 2 that I have for you is to give a gift to the spouses or significant others of your employees. If you're a nonprofit or a company, give away a gift, not just to the employees, but also to the spouse and significant others. Here's a fantastic quote by a gentleman by the name of Andy Stanley, who said this: "Unexpressed gratitude feels like ingratitude to the ones for whom you are grateful." So, simply put, if you're thankful for the spouses and significant others who are supporting your employees, or maybe it's a family member, it's a parent of your employee, giving away a gift to someone that's supporting them, then that is expressing your gratitude. And if you don't, as Andy Stanley says, it's ingratitude. The third idea is to give away what's called a POAP NFT. Now, NFT stands for non-fungible token, and it's a digital asset that you can hold in what's called a Web3 wallet. Now, it's a bit technical, but it doesn't have to be overwhelming because there's great resources out there that you can find to explain it. But it's a really cool technical piece, and your company could be the very first person to give your employees an NFT. It doesn't have to have a financial asset tied to it. It can just be a gift just to remember the day that they were there. And the interesting thing about this is someone has created what's called a POAP NFT. It means Proof of Attendance Protocol. So it's a lot like an NFT, so a digital asset that you can trace through the blockchain. but it's something that you hold, but it's a lot like a ticket stub, or it's a lot like that concert ticket stub that you get when you go to an event, or if you went to a baseball game, like the commemorative tickets that they give you. It's a digital version of that. If you want more information of that, you can go straight to the organization that created it, which is poap.xyz, and you can find that in the link to the description of this video. Idea number 4 is to have a really fun dance party. Our team loves doing this for our clients. It's always a great way to end a holiday party, turn on some really fun music, get everyone on the dance floor, and help them to have a good time. These are pictures from an event that we did with a client of ours at a big venue in the Atlanta area called the Coca-Cola Roxy. And they had glow sticks. Sometimes they have bands, but either way, it's a really fun time. And that's Billy Bowie on stage, our founder and president, leading this dance party. Idea number 5 is to have an awards moment for your holiday party. So give away awards based upon the behavior that you want to see carried into the next year. And according to greatplacetowork.com, employee recognition helps to retain top talent, increase employee engagement, and encourage high performance. I share this with you because I agree with it. If you celebrate your people for the hard work that they put in, then they are going to have an emotional tie to your company. And then if you treat them right, it's just going to make for a better company culture overall. Now, the final thing that we have for you is to cast vision. So cast vision for your employees. This is a picture of the CEO of one of our clients, and he's casting vision for what the future holds for their company. Now, the best companies that we've worked with do this. They cast vision for their department. They cast vision for their organization. They do it, and they do it often. The holiday party is an amazing opportunity for you to do so. You've got everyone gathered around together. So get the CEO up, get the director or the VP up, and have them cast vision for your company. Now, one more time, here's all 6 ideas for you. They are ready to go. You can do a give back. You can give gifts to the spouses. You can do give away a POAP NFT. You can give a dance party. You can give away an awards do an awards moment, and you can cast vision for your company. If this video was helpful for you and you wanted to have an amazing start to your holiday party, you can check out our store, which is in the link in the description of this video, where we have for sale games and icebreakers that you can play with your team. And if this video was helpful for you, if you learned something new and it gave you an idea, something that you can try out, then we'd be honored if you click that subscribe button, hit the little bell notification, and even give this video the thumbs up. Because the more people that comment, the more people that give it a thumbs up, the more it's going to get seen. So if it was helpful for you, we'd love it if you could help share it with other people. Thanks, everyone, and we'll see you in a future video.